Yes, boss. 444 the world back in here again once again, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Some people are mad because you chose peace over drama. This is a great one to end off the week, right? So remember how I told you there are some people in this world, they thrive off of negativity. They love drama. They just love the BS, right? It's cool. Here's one thing you got to understand. When you're going to choose peace over drama, that's going to be a conflict within itself, right? You could have been a person around somebody like it was a friendship or a relationship, and you decide to part ways with that person. They may try and act or play off this game like, oh, they're not affected. But when they see you're really about to chunk the dude, so yo, I'm out of here, I'm not doing this, then it becomes a problem. And people want to get mad with you when in real reality, you should be mad with yourself. But a lot of people, they're not going to try and do that. They're not going to hold themselves accountable. They're just going to look at it as like, this is just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So when people live that life and you choose peace over drama, it becomes a thing where they're like, yo, they're going to probably want to call you a sellout, a traitor, or whatever the case may be. But you have to understand that there are some people that if they can't get negativity up out of you or get some form of a rise off of you, then it's not fun. And these are the same people who like to push buttons and play around with people. And the sad part is, when people do these things, sometimes people feel like they're more than enough or they're higher than anybody, that people should accept them and take their bullshit behavior and their ways, right? Then they start to see that, yo, all of this right here, it's not really, not saying it's called for, but they feel like just because I am who I am, people love me, they accept me, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes it just takes one situation for people to get really fed up and sick of you, dog, but they're never going to say anything. You got to realize there are some people, they don't hold their friends accountable. They don't hold their partners accountable. They don't try to, yo, you need to relax off of certain things, or yo, you need to do this, or yo, you need to do that. You get what I'm saying? Some people can't do that. They just accept people for who they are. And just because some people have been programmed and enabled that, yo, you're going to accept me for who I am, they still put up with the same behaviors. You could be a person that's like, yo, I don't accept that. And they could be like, yo, well, these people accept it, or yo, those people are crazy. You can't do that shit around me. It's just like a person who feels like they can come in your house and just do whatever it is that they want. You could do that at your friends, you feel me? Maybe at your parents' house, but you can't do that here. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's a tale of two halves, bro. Because you're choosing to do something in a different way and that person doesn't want to follow suit, it's going to be a problem. It's this thing where, I wouldn't say it's just ego and pride, but it's more so this thing where some people feel like they're like a god, or like you need me around. This is that feeling of, yo, I'm the person, I get to deflate your balloon or your ego or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm gonna show you you're not shit. Who really cares about that, dog? Who cares about if you're in the streets or you're with it? Who cares if you got multiple dudes? Who cares if you got multiple females? Who really cares? Some people feel like just because they've done certain things that you haven't, that you should bow down to them. And you should succumb to them in their negativity and their games, when you're the type of person who wants to choose peace. Now, when some people don't understand that, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to state it again. That's why you have to be very cautious of who you have around you. Who do you label as your friend? Who is it that you call like your homies? You get what I'm saying? There are some people who don't really love you as much as you love them. So they'll put you in all type of predicaments. Don't believe me, ask questions. This stuff is real, bro. There's some people who don't really care about you as much as you care about them. And then when you start to catch wave or catch on to these things or try and do away with these people, it becomes a problem. Example, look at Tekashi. I'm not saying he was choosing peace, but Tekashi started to see, yo, Shotty and the rest of Treyway, they never loved him, dog. They never loved him the way he loved them. Because he wanted to be around people, he wanted acceptance. But guess what? They didn't look at him like that. They looked at him like a lick. Somebody that they could finesse, walk over, all of that. That was a prime example of literally burning the blessings that God gave to you. You feel me? Sometimes people have, like, God gives you certain people, but you know what you do? You turn around and use BS, drama, negativity, all of that. And rightfully so, some people have just been programmed into this stuff where they don't see a problem with it. It's just like some people who are born into like a poverty-stricken area or negativity or seeing foolishness. Some people inhabit that and they grow on that, and then there are some people who want to do away with it. You don't have to be one of these people out here that glorifies the hell out of negativity and that's all you see, bro. It's more to life than that, dog. Peace is something that's priceless as hell, bro. Once you're in the streets or you're a person that's about negativity and drama, you're never gonna have peace, dog. You're never gonna get that peace that you're looking for. It's never gonna work out that way for you. Even when you choose to be the bigger person, you're gonna have some people who are gonna want to come against you and cause a lot of friction because you don't want to be on that same type of time as what they're on. It's like when people say, yo, raise your vibration, or don't succumb to these low vibing people and all of that. You don't do shit that's of anything that's high vibrational or something that's uplifting. You just do a lot of fuckery because people love it. People love the negativity, dog. Then when somebody is, yo, I'm not on that drama stuff. Oh, you're soft or you're weak. Wrong. A person that doesn't put up with foolishness and a person that doesn't, and a person that accepts it and checks everything are two different people. Some people fight because they love it, and some people fight just to make sure that, dog, everything is square. Nobody don't come against me and nobody not willing to challenge me. There's different ways the ball spins in life. There are some people that look at you like, if you're not gonna fight, it's because you're pussy. Then there are some people that look at you, yo, you're not gonna fight, yo, I respect that. There are people who look at life differently, dog. But I'm telling you right now, if you're a person who loves negativity and drama, it's never gonna get you far. At some point in time, you're gonna have to put that street shit down. Do it, give it up, dog. It's not gonna help you. I've seen multiple people pick up that street mentality and suffer for that shit. Because they're living for the approval of either their friends or their peers, but you're not even really stopping to pay attention. Your friends and your peers are just your friends and your peers. What about the world? That hooded mentality and all of that shit isn't accepted everywhere, bro. Nothing wrong with standing your ground and handling your business. But at the same time, you can't be the type of person that walks everywhere with that negativity and that fuckery. It's going to stop you up in life, dog. I could tell you stories all day long of people who got potential, but they let that street shit just kill every opportunity for them because they've been programmed to it. I told you this before in previous videos. I'm going to say it again. That street shit, that mentality was a loser's game that was given to us, bro. It's a benefit to it, but it's a loser's game as well. Because if you don't know how to let go of it, it's going to cause you to drown in life, dog. There's some people that are so focused on being so real that guess what? They're focused on being real with people that don't care about being real with them. Just because you love the streets doesn't mean it's gonna love you back. That's law. I've heard of this for the longest, bro. The streets don't love nobody, but people love it so much because they realize that there's benefits to the streets. Streets equals negativity and all of that foolishness and all of that drama and all of that negativity. And here's another FYI, because I never stated this on camera. If you're a man, listen closely for this one, bro. My mother taught me this, dog. As much as my mom did a lot of foul shit to me, I love my mom still, bro. My mom taught me this when I was young. Demar, no man shouldn't keep up in drama. That's a girl behavior. You feel me? If you hear a Jamaican woman say it, that's a gal behavior. That's why I style and clown that little rap nigga so much. You talk about you the realest, but you keep up in so much drama. I've never seen a man in so much drama before. That's why I couldn't hang around, bruh. Too much negativity. Every 5 seconds you want to gossip about people. That's a bitch behavior, dog. I ain't perfect, but anybody who knows me, bro, I keep to myself for a reason, dog. I don't like all that negativity, dog. I don't like that shit. It gets annoying and draining as hell sometimes. Super draining, dog. Super draining. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to tell you, just like this. If you continue to choose negativity and drama, you're gonna lose in life, bro. That's law. You can't run around that. You're gonna lose. You're going to lose. I know people who it was a struggle for them to let that shit go, but when they seen it let it go, they seen the beauty in life. The streets mentality is set there for you to program, fall into it, and then next thing you know, the slightest thing somebody check you or somebody say something disrespectful, guess what? You willing to crash out or die about it or do some reckless ass shit. Nothing of a level of importance or defending yourself. It's just being wild and reckless because you can do it. I'm telling you this shit right now, dog. If you're gonna keep doing that shit, it's gonna cause you to lose in life. I know people who lost their life from that friggin' mentality, dog. Don't be out here following behind none of these little dumbass influencers that try to tell you to go out here and be a friggin' crash dummy and be a dumbass, dog. Look at the previous video I did earlier this week. There's no honor amongst thieves. When you're out here doing negativity and all of that, you're blinded. You're in the devil's playground. You don't know what's going to be the next outcome. You don't know if your friend is going to be willing to snake you or take you out of anything like that. This is all a form of human nature. Remember this in life, dog. Nobody is a loser. Nobody is a loser. But if you love that street shit, that negativity, I'm telling you right now, you need to do away with it, dog. It's not going to really help you in life. There's some benefits to it. You need to be both book smart and street smart. That's perfect balance. That's duality. But at the same time, you can't just feel like streets is just going to get you all the way to the land of milk and honey. You're going to face some serious trials and tribulations before you can get there. You get what I'm saying? Remember this, words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on my channel I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser. Listen, I want to see everybody try harder in life, bro, because I seen what happens when people try hard. I seen people from in the trenches make it from nowhere into something amazing in life, dog. That's why I can't wait to when I can do certain things with editing so I can bring people up here on this camera. There's so much people I want to introduce you guys to. It's not even funny, dog. That has been through some things in life and they can tell you the story and they'll confirm to you that I'm not lying. There are a lot of people who are willing to step out here and lie and confuse you and trick you for a check, dog. I'm not one of them people. We don't do that over here. You feel me? In life, you can have whatever it is that you want. But if you believe in negativity and drama and foolishness, you're going to lose. 444 the world.